Oh, thank you. Wow, man and girls, to be here up to the end of this meeting. Now we are heading to the end of the meeting, but I'd like to remind, let's just make here a review about the topics and the questions that Guido provided us tonight, today here. So first question, we spoke about how will be or what will be important in order to develop a strong character, in order to face our difficult challenges in our everyday life. So you gave us so many interesting answers. You told about it's very important because nowadays we are facing many challenges. Sometimes our character can be tested, and we needed to be strong. And the second question asked, and we spoke about how can we learn to be a strong and resilient person? That how could that help us to achieve our goals? Because sometimes we will suffer a few setbacks, and that won't be the reasons to give up. We can't use that excuses to give up. We needed to be strong and continue in the path. Sometimes we just needed to change the way, but never change the target. That would be the message that we must to share with each other here. And that question number three, we asked what values should a true fighter possess in order to overcome difficulties. So we spoke about being resilient, humble, and we spoke about other things that will keep us our motivations on. But we also remind ourselves that motivation is not a thing for real. Motivation will only appears at the beginning because after a few days and a few months, a few time, we needed to account with discipline and not motivation. Motivation will fading out, but discipline will keep us on track until the end of the mission. That's what we needed to change. So change discipline and instead use discipline instead of motivation as a compass, as um, a power to your engine. Continue use discipline instead of motivation. Motivation is passenger. So, and the question number four, of course, we decided to talk about in what ways we could build a strong character that will inspire others. And being a leader, you all said that being a leader could inspire others. So how can we be a good leader? Like we be an example, act as an example. If you like being a humble person, if you be a strong person that can motivate or can encourage others to do their missions and never give up on their targets, that would be a good point. But of course, there are plenty of values that we should use in order to do that. So, how about you, Guido? Would you like to tell us a few words before we finish?